uncovering demand. Really good innovators and entrepreneurs actually understand they don't create demand. Demand exists inside of people, not in our product. At the root of this is that people don't buy products, they hire them to do a job in their life. And that if we can understand at some point we are creatures of habit and we'll literally do the same thing we've been doing over and over again until there's a struggling moment. And that struggling moment then creates the opportunity for us to go like, oh, what should I do differently? How do I change? I need a new CRM because the old one doesn't work. Like, what is the context they're in? But here's the thing is, it's not just the context, it's the outcome that they want at the same time. If I just actually listen to people in the context, the problem they have, the problem is without understanding the outcome, I don't know what to actually go build. If that's a river, and I go and you look at that circumstance, like why are they there, and what do they want on the other side? How many different ways can we get across that river? There are 1,000 ways. I can dig a tunnel, I can build a bridge, I can get a boat, I can teach them to swim. But it depends on the context and the outcome that determines what I should be building. Not my technology, it's them. And so really good innovators and entrepreneurs can actually perceive that. The big part here is the separation between what I call supply side and demand side. And what I will say is I grew up on the supply side. As most engineers, we were actually told a lie. The lie I was told was build it and they will come, right? And guess what? They didn't come. And so what happens is the supply side is all about what I can do, but there's this other side called the demand side, which is what causes people to pull product or service into their lives. And what happens is we always talk about product market fit, right? But the reality is there's this huge brick wall between these two sides that ultimately distort everything. And I think of it as 10 feet thick and 100 feet high. On the business side, right, I have a product or I have a business system that produces a product that has features and benefits. So for example, I work with a company that makes mattresses. And we'd say, well, who needs mattresses? Well, colleges need mattresses and hotels need mattresses and furniture stores need mattresses and individuals need mattresses. The interesting part is if you ask the very simple question, what causes somebody to say, today's the day I need a new mattress? Has anybody tried to buy a mattress lately? Holy crap, is it complicated, right? How do you decide? What is memory foam? How does it work? How long is it going to last, right? What do you mean it's got cooling? What kind of cooling? So what happens is we end up trying to convince people to think about and talk our supply side language when what do people want when they want a new mattress most of the time? They just want to sleep. The greatest competitor to buying a new mattress, it's actually a bottle of ZzzQuil. And so part of this is you start to realize we have competitors on this side of the market. This is the industry side of it. But this is the customer side of it. All we did was advertise, how many bottles of ZzzQuil do you need before you realize you need a new mattress? Or stop sleeping on the couch, let's get you a new mattress. And guess what? 27% increase in sales. I'm not building features to basically make news. I'm actually trying to understand what progress they're trying to make in their life. This is where a kick-ass half is way better than a half-ass whole, right? You got to spend the time to understand the demand side of the world.